esports team.
That is true.
There's got to be like some like random football club in like Central Europe that's sponsored by Taco Bell. That's his favorite.
How many layers of money laundering do you think are involved for that one to happen?
A lot. It's FIFA, so you know.
Do you think it's equal to or greater than an NFT?
It's FIFA, so yeah. And this is coming from someone who loves the footy. It's been so long since Raptor's been here, he doesn't have tag.
I think that's just because everyone aggressively deletes tags on this setup. The stream setup's the one that has the dual speakers and adjustable audio.
It's true.
So it is coveted for the friendlies. As you can see, Reflection taking advantage of the dual speakers himself. Yeah. He is a sound effects and music enjoyer.
Can't be me. I play Nickelodeon.
You don't have a choice. Oh, wow. All right, so Reflection opting to make the correct decision at the character select screen for this set. Let's see how well it pays off.
We're starting PS2 as well.
This is actually best case scenario for the Bayo pick, because you have yourself in a stage where you could potentially outcamp Yoshi, which is a very bold sentiment.
Yeah, especially Raptor, you know, likes to play a lot more of a patient game with Yoshi as well compared to the other Yoshis on the island, and in general, as it seems. So.
You know, one thing I like about watching Raptor's Yoshi is there's almost an air of confidence to how often he refuses to approach into the like sphere of danger that a character has. Like, you'll be forced to approach eventually. Ooh. He like licked like the tiniest.
Don't say lick.
It's his tongue.
I don't want to hear Yoshi licking anything.
Yoshi pivot grabbing Bayonetta by like the disjoint of ABK wasn't what I needed to see today, but it's what we all got.
Are going to be taking up here a lot of damage, but Raptor able to get out of it.
Generally speaking, Yoshi does not have to respect Bayonetta combos. Both from adequate SDI as well as jump armor. Like, Yoshi just doesn't really care. But what's important about Bayo comboing Yoshi is that you still get to misposition Yoshi. Good use of resources, hovering below the ledge.
Able to get back to center stage, but a down air going to put Reflection back towards the ledge here.
Now, as I recall on Tuesday, we saw a ton of down air from Suarez.
Yeah.
That was putting in the work against Reflection. Really, everyone all day.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Yoshi down air proving to be quite the menace these days. How much damage it has, how active it is.
That's the area we usually talk about the least, you know. Usually we talk about up air being a really interesting shaped hitbox covering a lot of space.
No, yeah, up air, back air, forward air, and nair are all kill moves, combo starters, and combo pieces. So, with good reason, we're talking about those specific aerials very often. And down air sort of gets a back seat, although it seems like the Long Island Yoshis are trying to change that.
It's the next level technology.
Is it really an innovation if you're just adding another aerial to the aerial talk?
Yes.
Sure.
The iPhone, all they did was change the lens on the camera. New innovation.
Yoshi down air and combos is the equivalent of removing the audio jack.
All right, the back air to send Raptor off stage. Going to apply some pressure with the guns, but the egg's able to help get Raptor off the stage. Nope, no issue.
Oh, the grab mix-up from Reflection. I feel like grab mix-ups with Bayonetta are huge because you don't want to get hit by any of her spinning shenanigans. So obviously a lot of characters are going to stay in shields, and one thing we bring up at least once a week, if not twice a week and once a stream, is you're not shield poking Yoshi.
No.
You could want to. You'll pray that you could, but it's not possible. So grabbing is just naturally a pretty solid mix-up on Yoshi. Even if it's not killing, it's still going to give you stage control, and it's going to give a decent amount of damage from throws.
Guess the drag down doesn't get the follow-up, though. Fluxer's just going to jab on the shield, and yeah, forward smash going to help get Raptor the kill there.
Yeah, bullet art extending it doesn't really help too much against Yoshi because of the amount of disjoints this character has.
That's a disjoint on forward smash?
It's just long. It's going to reach out to you before you get a chance to hit it.
Egg-leg going to force Reflection here at the ledge. Another dare attempt from Raptor.
I'd just like to highlight that Raptor's at 202.5%. That's a lot.
What do you mean? That's healthy.
This is a less than healthy Yoshi. Listen, Yoshi, that Reflection needs to put out to pasture if he has any hopes of surviving.
Just running into a fair. Gonna get the grab on the fourth thrust. Finally gonna get the job done from center stage. Reflection able to even things up stock-wise.
Yeah, he's got to do something about the damage. Now, mind you, that's not something that Bayonetta struggles especially at doing so, but with 112% already built up, Raptor doesn't have to worry about any more damage. He's already on the hunt for the kill, potentially.
At the ledge.
I don't know if I've ever seen a grab in that kind of a situation. I got mixed.
All right, then they're going to send off stage here. Reflection is getting the small bits of damage, but needs to start racking up damage real quick. There's only 2 minutes left on the clock here, and Raptor has a very healthy percent lead.
Yeah, this is kind of what we were alluding to earlier, where Raptor, he's fine with playing out the clock. Like, if he's playing in a manner where he knows he could win it, there's no real reason for him to push the envelope. And generally speaking, while you've got the lead... Oh, hold on.
Oh, no. Oh, able to fall out. And almost caught the up air on the way. And the up smash going to get the job done.
Hold on. Oh, boy.
Oh. We do not like that chair.
Oh, is that the one that always sinks that would put Stock Taker literally below the camera?
Is that what?
Oh, yeah, no, he did the hand thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, look how low it is. It's shorter than Raptor. That's an accomplishment for those who haven't met Raptor in person.
He's explaining to Raptor what was happening, and Raptor's like, oh, yeah, that chair.
Man's playing Chutes and Ladders in neutral with Raptor.
Escalators, escalators, escalators. Eels.
Raptor's at 230. That's eels. I've ever seen it.
Oh,
is he sinking again?
Yeah? There's no way.
I don't think I've ever
There's no way. There's no way.
I have never seen a lad so gravitationally challenged in one set.
Lucius is like, what's happening?
He just grabbed the bar stool. This is so unfortunate. He's locking the bar stool.
And there he goes. He's laughing.
This is
you sat in 3 different chairs and you're laughing.
This one's just right.
What is he laughing about?
I feel like that's something you have to take in stride. Like, you get aggravated the first time around, and then you just laugh about it the second time around.
All right, we are going to Lilat here for this game number 2, though.
A smart decision, especially if the Bayonetta stays, and it looks like she is staying.
Raptor has to pick the coveted red, of course.
Of course,
we have to identify our Yoshis via color.
Given that there's, like, I think 3 or 4 tonight in the bracket. Like,
there's at least 3. Oh, Minnie's here, so that's 4.
Yeah, 4, yeah. At any given time, there's at least 3. It's just a matter of which ones. But Lilat Cruz, normally I think a very strong stage for Bayonetta, especially because a lot of players just have a propensity to dislike the stage on principle. To my knowledge, I don't think Raptor has any feeling one way or the other on this stage, although it's not a bad Yoshi stage. It is notably a very good Bayonetta stage, though, so we'll see what happens as the set moves along.
Ooh, almost got the egg lay there. Would have been a nice follow-up, but Reflection able to get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing Reflection, like, stay back, use the guns from the other side of the stage. The angle that they come up with, like, on the slants covers a decent amount of space.
Look at all the active space that Bullet Climax covers. So, the reason this doesn't work is because Yoshi could just sort of do that. Yoshi has a crawl that puts him very low to the ground. Egg throw covers a very large arc of space. So, Bayonetta's kind of outmatched in her own silly game. Which is very unfortunate for Reflection because he is once again forced to approach. And while it's not that large of a damage differential, it is worth noting that Reflection is the one with the lead in the damage differential. So, like, if he wanted to, he could be the one to force these interactions by waiting on the other side. Like, the notion of someone must approach does apply to both players, unless one really wants to lose by timeout. I don't think I've met that level of masochism in Smash yet.
Soon, TM.
Really, the later the better.
That's me. Never going to play for kill anymore.
And once again, Reflection punished for the bullet art extension on shield. You see, normally the bullet art extending works. Oh, well, that's just going to kill, I'm pretty sure. No, never mind. Not that good of a move. The bullet art extending for pressure on shield works against most characters because eventually all of the hits of the bullet art extension just chips away at the shield. Again, you don't get that with Yoshi. So you do need to have some sort of committal option to put an end to the dinosaur. Although with 2.5 minutes shaved off the timer already, something needs to be done about the stalemates in neutral.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is a very slow but certain death for Reflection.
Raptor has Reflection at the ledge. Just going to give it to him, though. Just going to pepper with the eggs, stay away. Doesn't want to challenge Bayonetta at the ledge.
You know, when we talk about like Raptor camping, I feel like there is some level of flanderization to his patience. Because, like, the dude is chill. The dude is, like, the human embodiment of chill. But when it comes to, like, the patience that he exhibits in a game, he's not just going to literally sit there. He's not above doing it because he has done it. In fact, he's done it in this set at least once. But, like, he's going to force you to do something from a distance, at the very least. And unfortunately for Reflection, that combo wasn't bringing him close enough to the ledge to come back. Burnt out of resources. Yoshi, a very interesting character to combo with Bayonetta. Definitely requires a bit of finesse.
Ooh, almost caught the landing on the platform there with the up smash. Now Raptor with the stock lead, definitely not approaching.
Hey, he's opting to put some damage down. That way he's forcing the hand of Reflection even more. Which I think is a good enough call, because if you are able to put in substantial damage with a stock lead, you could still opt to play passively. But you don't have to worry about, like, if they kill you and then, like, get in one little hit. Because then you have the neck-and-neck race of who can get the 12%.
Well, I think it's more of like, right, I have the stock lead. I don't have to approach. I'm going to wait for them to approach in a bad manner and then get the damage off and then just reset that situation. Because the more and more you gain a lead as Raptor, the more and more that you're forcing Reflection to approach.
Yeah. Especially
with, you know, less than 3 minutes left on the clock, which, you know, in every other fighting game, I'd be like, oh, I wish the clock was 3 minutes. I don't have to worry about timeout. But in this one, it's like, oh, I'm starting to panic. The bullet art's going to push Raptor
I don't know if I've ever seen an intentional bullet art extension. And that was two situations I don't know if I've ever seen from a Bayonetta, intentional or otherwise, were great. Unfortunately, that jump from the ledge did spell curtains for Reflection. And Raptor are going to walk away with the 2-0.
Yeah.